Close your eyes and sit up nice and tall. Let the crown of the head be parallel to the ceiling and bring your chin slightly in so the back of the neck is long. You want the natural curvature in your spine so the energy can flow easily from your root up to the crown and from the crown down to the root. Now inhale through the nose, and as you inhale, imagine the air coming in to the chest. Let the chest expand. And then as you exhale, just relax into yourself. Relax into the center of yourself, the heart, the spiritual heart. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale. So slight constriction of the back of the throat will create this wind tunnel sound. It's called Ujjayi breath. Or victory breath, because you are victorious over your thoughts when you breathe like this. So with each exhale, just relax deeper and deeper into the center of yourself, into the spiritual heart. You can feel it slightly back towards the spine, the center of the chest, and maybe even slightly right of center. There's a point of what we call singularity. Singularity is a point in the field of existence where all potentials exist, all knowledge exists, all ideas exist. Everything is coming from this one point. It's a field that really isn't a field. You could call it the mind of God. So just relax deeper and deeper into it. What we focus on, we become. So when we center here and feel ourselves here, we become the frequency of this energy that we find here. And this energy feels like love. It feels like unconditional love. So just relax here. Imagine that your physical body is laying down in the center of this empty space in your chest. Seemingly empty space. It's actually filled with enormous, infinite amounts of energy. And energy and information are one and the same. So when you feel the energy here, you're getting information. You might not experience it as words or ideas yet, but you will experience it as wholeness, as peace. And it feels like home. It feels like your true self, because it is. It's you not being identified with all the ideas of limitation that the physical world gave you. And the more you can rest in this space, even as you go about your day, the less inhibited you will feel. And it will help you see things differently in the world, because the vibrational state that we are in gives us access to different information. Whatever vibrational state we are in determines what types of ideas and what types of thoughts come to us. So when you are here, centered at the spiritual heart, where all knowledge exists, it feels like wisdom, it feels like wholeness, it feels like peace. That's what wisdom, those are the qualities of wisdom: wholeness and peacefulness and love. Because you're no longer dividing things, you're integrating things, you're accepting everything unconditionally, and that is wisdom. That is wholeness. And so when you feel this, you become the vibrational state of this. As you focus here, you will feel the energy spread throughout the physical body and beyond. And then your world will have these qualities. And because all knowledge exists here, you have access to anything you desire. It may come here while you're sitting in meditation quietly, or it may happen while you're walking around your world. The information will come maybe through an interaction with a friend or a new friend, or a book, or you overhear a conversation that stands out to you. So keep sensing and feeling the center of the chest. And those are key words, sensing and feeling. Because when you're sensing and feeling, you are present. No thoughts will be running through your mind. And we access this deeper part of ourselves through sensing and feeling. Now let the feeling of yourself expand. Feel yourself as the open field of perception that you are. So sense this vast open field of perception. Your perception, you. And then feel yourself become it. That process of observing the field with your conscious mind, and then feeling yourself become the field. Is the dream self becoming the dreamer. Keep sensing and feeling your field of perception. And then be it. Practice this now. It's a feeling of unbounded awareness. There are no limits to your awareness. It's infinite. Over time, you'll start to feel your brain expanding. You'll start to feel different parts of the brain lighting up. If you observe thoughts again, that means you've lost awareness of the heart and the field, so just bring yourself back. Sensing the heart, which is the center of this field, and then the vast, open, empty space that penetrates the body and exists outside the body. It's the container in which the body is manifesting. And the center point of this sphere is the center of your chest, the spiritual heart. We practice here in meditation so that it becomes easier to find it when we're walking about our world. And thus we remain lucid in our world. And we reach what's called the fourth state of consciousness, samadhi, where the individual mind has merged with the universal mind. When your dream self wakes up in the dream that we call life on earth. The feeling of your heart will become stronger over time. You are igniting the spiritual heart. You are igniting this flame. Imagine that in the very heart center of your heart, there is a Christ. There is a light. There is a burning. There is a speck of gold. This aspect of the self living between your breasts at the center of your chest is alive, and it is well, and it is its own consciousness. I want you now in this heart place to begin to activate this spark, this piece of light, and bring it into alignment with itself as a creation. Say the words to yourself, I am word through my heart center, word I am word. I am word means I am the creator in action. When you say I am word through my heart center, you are acknowledging that the heart center is the creator in action, and you are waking it up. When you, as the creator, see things for what they are, that all is God, everything in creation is God. Everything that exists is God. So when you stand knowing that you are part of this and that you are the creator in action, when you say I am word, you are saying I am the creator in action. I'm an extension of God and I am activating something. When you say I am word through something, then you are activating it as God, knowing that you are part of God. Now ask the heart center now to begin to rise in light and feel this flame become aligned again to itself at a higher frequency. Let it come, let it come, let it come. Feel this, please. Feel the warmth at the heart and the radiating heat coming from the light at the heart center. When you feel this, acknowledge it, thank it, and go into relationship with it. Your own knowing exists in this place, and this heat in the heart is the Christ within you. And the heat in the heart that you are beginning to experience is your own light and your own interrelationship with the Christ. We want you now to allow this light to begin to fill you and to become you. And you don't have to effort this because this light won't do the work. Let it come, let it come, let it come. As the light fills the body, you will feel yourself become aligned. And now you allow this light to become you as your frequency. So this light draws to it and embarks on its own journey of expanding you and enfolding you. Now once you feel this, and you will feel this as an expansion in your field, you affirm it, or you affirm this with these words. I am word through my being, word I am word. I am word through my vibration, word I am word. I am word through my knowing of myself as word, word I am word. I am word through my knowing of myself is the anchoring of your knowing as a Christed being. And we are not talking about intellectual knowing. We are talking about your knowing at a vibrational level that will heal you of the misinformation and the misperceptions and the requirements of approval that you have always engaged in out of false belief that you were something other than this light, other than this aspect of the Creator in consciousness. And now we bless you with our light, and we want you to feel your expanded energy field once again. And we want you to feel the light that is now coming to you. We are enfolding you in our essence, and we are aligning your energy fields to the vibration of Christ consciousness. I am word through my understanding of this information that I am now receiving. I am word through my creations. I am word through all that I see before me. I am word through my willingness to know myself as who I am in truth. Word I am word through this intention. Word I am word. I am word. I am word. So be it. That is from the I Am Word book by Paul Selig. It's a channeled text from what are known as the guides, or Melchizedek, which was in the Bible referred to as a priesthood order. So it's a consciousness being channeled through the man named Paul Selig, and there are a series of books, and they're beautiful books, and they're energy transmissions. And there are affirmations like I just read you, and when you say them, you align, and that changes your frequency. Now feel this light. Stay here with me and feel this light expand in the center of your chest, and be it. It helps to relax the brain and the eyes, especially when you're first beginning to do this. And that lessens the activity in the brain, allowing you to drop your awareness down into the heart center. And over time, as you do that, you'll begin to experience yourself expanding, like a balloon in all directions. And when you do that, what you're doing is you're entering that causal body. Keep letting your heart shine. Notice if you can relax even more in the chest area and let the light shine more and more. Can you completely surrender in the chest area? Now again, become the light. Become this light. Anytime you feel a sense of limitation, bring yourself back into the center of yourself and shine this light. It's not that you're trying to push away the limitation. It's that when you come back to this part of yourself, you can understand the limitation for what it is. A belief that you were taught, either by your family or by society. And you can understand that you came here to experience this limitation so that you could overcome it. Because that process of overcoming limitations is one of the funnest things a soul can do. Although it doesn't seem fun at times. Much love. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.